When do security threats cross a line? Like, at what point, if a police or if a country feel that there's just no way that they can protect certain civilians at an event, should that event be cancelled? And if that event is cancelled, is that anti-Semitism? These are all questions that we really need to be asking ourselves, because left, right, and centre, we are seeing not just fans in football in the UK, but concerts, shows, performances being cancelled. I think a lot of the places are pretending to cancel it under the guise of they fear that they can't protect the civilians. They can't protect the people who attend these concerts from the pro-Palestinian mobs. But actually, they're just being cancelled because they don't want to either be penalized by the pro-Palestinian mobs. They don't want to be, shunned, shut down, cancelled, or they're nervous of, altercations that are going to make them look bad, or they're just plain anti-Semitic. And that's exactly the case of what's happening right now with David Draymond. I don't know if you guys know the band Disturbed. It's an amazing band. It's a hard rock, intense metal band. Not exactly my taste in music. They've done a few covers that I absolutely love. However, David has proven himself to be an absolutely amazing friend of Israel. Like, really, really true to the core. He has, stood up and fought for us. And he has an interesting audience for that. And he has now, again, like all the rest of them, been subjugated to his show in Brussels being cancelled, allegedly due to safety concerns because of Israel support. Now, first and foremost, before we get into this and how his reaction was, which was, in my opinion, absolutely phenomenal, please support this page by following us. All you have to do is press the button. It's totally free. We could really use all the support we can get to help get the word out, to spread truth and radically rational perspectives on stuff and important conversations about everything that's going on in the current affairs world. So if you like what we're doing, maybe somebody else would like it. And by following our page, you're helping us get there. 85% of you have not yet doing it. So please, it's totally free. I really appreciate it. Let's get back. Okay. So we know Belgium and Brussels, the home for the UN, is a massive problem for us. In general, the UK is a massive problem. But I think this is a question we need to be asking ourselves. Should concerts be cancelled? You see, to me, absolutely not. If a police force, whose job it is to keep the people safe, can't keep the people safe because they're not capable enough to fight down mobs, then we have a much bigger question on our hands than if concerts should be cancelled. The question is, why are mobs being allowed to be so forceful and strong that the police can't stop it? What does that mean about our society and the demise? And that's exactly what we're seeing across the UK, across Europe, literally everywhere. You're seeing Jews being told, put away your Magen David. Just put it away. You don't want to make these people upset. Instead of it being well, if people are going to get so upset by the fact that there's a Jewish concert here or a Jew wearing a Magen David, maybe those people's behavior should be the one in check. But right now, these governments are literally saying, there's nothing we can do. We don't know how to stop this. We literally don't know how to stop this. And therefore, instead of us dealing with the fact that we don't know how to stop this and maybe somebody come help us, we are instead going to just cancel these concerts. And that's what happened in Brussels to David Draymond. Now, thankfully, he continues to be on his tour. He had this wonderful response, which we'll watch now. I thought it was great. I thought this is the way that we should respond to everything. Let's watch and then let's talk about it.
It's good to be back in Dublin. This is the motherland for our guitar player, Mr. Dan Donahue.
I just want to pause. So many people are afraid to speak out, to be pro-Israel, because they're going to lose things, etc. Look at this guy. He's as pro-Israel as they come, and look at his audience. Look at that. I mean, you'll be okay.
I've been looking forward to this show, because that is something that I need to remind everyone about. There are many people in this world who want nothing more than to pull us apart from each other over and over and over again. People who, for their own desires, their own purposes, fueling their own biases and their own hatred, try to empower themselves by pitting us against each other. Well, allow me to explain. We don't care what your politics are. We don't give a shit about your politics. We don't care what side you fall on, left, right, middle. We don't care how much money is in your pocket. We don't care whether you believe or you don't believe. We don't care how you identify. None of that shit matters here tonight. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is family. Everyone is respect. People are way too focused on trying to just categorize every single motherfucking thing in existence. When you come to a concert like this, none of that shit matters anymore. Not one fucking bit.
Here, David. Here. Look, that's the very simple answer. The simple answer is like this. Everything, we need to calm down on the politicization. Obviously, I care a lot about what you think, and I care about your politics, and I care what that means, but I don't think that you should be, I don't know, hated, or I don't think we should be fighting against each other like this. I really don't believe it. I think there's truth, and I think we all have to be comfortable with truth and stop being afraid of the truth and move forward towards it. But I think it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing that countries are basically saying, we're being bullied so badly by this mob. We're being bullied so badly that we have to cancel the shows so that the shows that would be giving unity and happiness and music and celebration and money to our cities, etc., because we're so afraid of these bullies. I don't like a bully, guys. And that's what these people have become. Pro-Palestinian bullies. That's what they're trying to do, to shut us up, to make us all afraid, to make us all a little bit anti-Semitic, to make it seem like it's David's fault for standing up and therefore his show has to be cancelled, instead of us actually turning around and saying, wait a second, who the hell are these people trying to cancel him? He's just a musician. Let him get on stage and let the people come to his show. That's the insanity. And the countries need to start to really get their act together. Either they strengthen their forces, their military, they just, I don't know, get their act together, or they help the society shut them down, but they can't cave to bullying. We cannot cave to bullying, none of us. Not you, not me, not David, not Brussels, not Dublin, not the UK, not Europe, not America, not the social medias, no one. We cannot cave to this mob who just wants to shut us down and then make it look like we're the problem. Oh, if only David had just not said anything, maybe he'd have this concert. I'm against it. I don't like it. I can see it, and I'm watching it, and all of us have to demand more from our governments, more courage, more standing up, more ability to defend ourselves, because at the end of the day, that's all that is going to matter. Thank you for your attention to this matter.